Hi, welcome to all of you. In previous video, we have seen what is inverse of a matrix and how to calculate the inverse of a matrix. We have also seen that for a matrix A to have an inverse, determinant of A should be non-zero. So in my previous video, I have already explained that if there is a matrix A, so if this matrix A is having A inverse, then what should be the condition? So as we know that A and A inverse, if you multiply, it will give you a identity matrix. Identity matrix is nothing but 1 0 0 1 for 2 by 2, 2 cross 2, and 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 for 3 by 3 matrix. So the condition is that if any matrix, let's suppose A here, if it is having inverse, there is a 3 condition. So first condition is that determinant of A should be non-zero, not equal to 0. Second one, it should be a square matrix, 2 cross 2 form, 3 cross 3 form, 4 cross 4. It should not be like that, 2 cross 3. And third one is that if A, B, B, A equal to identity matrix. If B is the inverse of A is the inverse of B, and if you multiply, it will give you identity matrix, this one. So for example, if 4, what is the inverse of 4? It is 1 by 4. It will give you 1. It will be cancelled. And then if you have a 1 by 4, what is the inverse of that? 1 by 4, it is 4. It will also give you 1. So if you take this one A and this is B, so here you can see AB equal to also 1, and this is here B, this is A. BA equal to also 1. So same concept here applies. So these three conditions should be there. Determinant of A should be non-zero, a square, it should be a square matrix, and AB equal to BA equal to, it should be identity matrix. Then only this particular matrix will have a inverse matrix, A inverse. So by using this concept, I am going to solve the system of equations. So what do you mean by system of equations? So let's see what is the system of equation. So let's take this equation, 4x plus 2y equal to 8, 5x plus 3y equal to 11. So this can be, we have already studied in 7th, 8th and 9th class. This can be solved by using the substitution method or by elimination method. But today I am going to solve this one by matrix method. So can we write this one like that? 4, 2, 5, 3, and then x, y equal to 8, 11. So we say this is the matrix A, this is X, and this is nothing but, we give the name here. So this is A is the coefficient matrix, coefficient of unknown variable. So this is unknown, we need to find out X and Y which will satisfy this equation. So here it is a coefficient matrix, this is unknown variable, and this one we have a constant which is equating 8 and 11. So if you convert this one, it will come this only. So you just multiply this. So this is 2 cross 2, this is 2 cross 1, and this is also 2 cross 1. So if you multiply this, it is nothing but 4x plus 2y equal to 8 and 5x plus 3y equal to 11. So vice versa you can convert it. So you can convert from here to here and from here to here also. So let's solve this one by using this equation. So we have given name A, X and B. So we have to solve Ax equal to B. Can we write this one or multiply A inverse at both sides? So A inverse Ax equal to A inverse B. So by using the associativity rule, we can club this one together. So as we know that A inverse A is nothing but a identity matrix, and then X, A inverse B. And we know that I have already explained that if you multiply, this is a multiplicative identity. If you multiply any matrix to his identity, it will give you the same matrix. So this is nothing but X, A inverse B. So this is the equation we have to solve. So x is nothing but what is x? So x is nothing but x and y. A inverse is 4, 2, 5, 3 inverse, and b is nothing but 8, 11. So let's solve this. So as we know that, first of all we have to solve this one, A inverse. So as we know that A inverse for 2 by 2 matrix, if you have a matrix A, B, C, D, so for A inverse is nothing but AD minus BC, and then interchange the principal element. So it is here D, A, and change the sign of this one, minus C minus B. Y equal to 1 divided by 12 minus 10 by using this one, and then it is 3 minus 2 minus 5 and 4. So if you see here, I have interchanged this one. So 3 is here, 4 is here, and I change the sign of this 2 and 5. So this is this. So and here we have 8, 11. So now solve this one. So what is this? 1 by 2 and multiply this to 1. So it is 8, 3 cross 8 minus 22, and then it is minus 40 plus 44. Then it is 1 by 2, 24 minus 22 minus 40 plus 44. So it is 1 by 2, here it will come 2, and here 4. So if you solve this one, what is this? 2 by 2, 4 by 2. It is cancelled, 2 by 2. So it is 1 by, not 1 by 2, 1 and 2. So it is equivalent to x and y. So what is the value of x? The value of x is 1, value of y is 2. So we got it, this one. So if you put this value here, so the first equation is 4x plus 2y equal to 8. X is nothing but 1 plus 2 cross 2. 4 plus 4 equal to 8. So we got it, 8 there. Then this is 5x plus 3y equal to 11. 5 5 cross 1 plus 3 cross 2. So 5 plus 6 equal to 11. So we prove that x equal to 1 and y equal to 2 is the solution for this particular equation. Let's take example for 3 cross 3 matrix. So take one example. This is the example for system of equation. This is x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 3. x1 minus x2 equal to 0, and then x1 minus x2 plus x3 equal to 1. So let's write this in the format of ax plus b. So here it is 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 1, and then x1, x2, x3 equal to, this is 3, 0, 1. So we can write this equation in this format, matrix form, and from here also you can get this particular equation as I have explained for 2 cross 2 matrix. So let's solve this equation here. So we can, this is a, this is x, and this is b. So we can write it here, AX equal to B. Same thing, multiply A inverse both side by associativity rule. This A inverse A is nothing but identity matrix X equal to B, and we know this, every if you multiply every matrix to any identity matrix, it will give the same matrix. It's a multiplicative identity concept. I have explained in my previous video. If you do not know, please go and watch that one or clear this concept. So this is B. So we have to solve this one only. So let's solve the equation now. So x1, x2, x3, I am writing in this format, and then 1 1 1 1 minus 1 0 1 minus 1 0, and then it is 3 0 1, and we have to find this, what is this, inverse of this one. So what is the inverse of this for 3 by 3 matrix? So it is nothing but adjoint of A and determinant of A. So this is determinant. So let's try to find the A inverse, A inverse first for this one. So let's try to find out. Let me erase this part. So we have to find out. So adjoint of A, so that matrix was nothing but 1 1 1 1 minus 1 0 1 minus 1 1, and then it was 3 0 1, and here x1 x2 x3 equal to, and we have to find out the inverse of this. So adjoint of A is nothing but, so as I already explained here, write this matrix in this format. So what we have to do, take this center point, first you write this one minus 1, then go to second one, this part minus 1, then this one 1, and then again this one minus 1. Do the same thing for this column. So it is nothing but 0, then this 1, then upper one, this one, and then center one 0. Do this the same thing for this. So this is nothing but 1 1 1 1, and then come again for the center. So this center is nothing but the first one. So repeat this one, minus 1 minus 1 1 minus 1. So this is the matrix, we have got it. Now what we have to do, we have to take the determinant of this one, then this, then this one. Similarly this also, then this, then this. Then again you take determinant of this, this, and then this. So this, it will give you 3 cross 3 matrix. So here we will have, if you take the determinant, the first place it will come minus 1, you can solve it, 1 minus 1 0 1 0 2 minus 2, and determinant of A we have to find out. A is nothing but uh, this one, this is A. So I have already said that take the first row of A and first column of adjoint matrix. So what is this? First column of A is 1 1 1, and then adjoint matrix first column minus 1 minus 1 and 0. Just multiply it. So what we will get, 1 cross minus 1 plus 1 cross minus 1 plus 1 cross 0. So this is nothing but minus 1 plus 0. So this is nothing but minus 2. So determinant is minus 2. So what is A inverse? A inverse is determinant of A and adjoint of A. So we got the adjoint of A this, and this is determinant. So what you have to do, 1 divided by minus 2, and then minus 1 minus 2 1, minus 1 0 1, and then 0 2 minus 2. You have to divide this one. So the resulting matrix what would be? Minus 1 divided by minus 2, minus 2 divided by minus 2, 1 divided by minus 2, then minus 1 divided by minus 2, 0 divided by minus 2, and 1 divided by minus 2. So here I am writing minus 2, and then again 0 by minus 2, 2 by minus 2, and minus 2 by minus 2. So you will get the resulting matrix. Let me erase this one, I don't have a space here. So after doing that, you will be getting A inverse 1 by 2 1 minus 1 by 2 1 by 2 0 minus 1 by 2 0 minus 1 1. So this is A inverse, and A inverse A is nothing but identity matrix that you can multiply and prove it. So now we have to calculate x equal to A inverse B. So A inverse we got it here, and B is nothing but and B is nothing but 3 0 1. So multiply this one. So what we will get, 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, then 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 and 1, because this is 3 cross 3 and this is 3 cross 1. So here these are same, the first matrix column and second matrix row is same, so the resulting matrix will be this 3 cross 1. So we got it 3 cross 1. So you solve this one. So what is this? 2 3 minus 1. Here also 2 3 minus 1, and this is 1. So this will come 3 minus 1 2 2 1 1 1. So x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to also 1, x3 equal to also 1. So to prove that whether it is a solution for that not for that equation or not, so take that first equation, x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 3. If you put that one, 1 plus 1 plus 1, it is coming 3. Take the second one, x1 minus x2 equal to 0. So x1 is 1 minus 1, it is also 0. Take the third equation, x1 minus x2 plus x3 equal to 1. So 1 minus 1 plus 1, this is cancelled, it is also 1. So hence we have proved that x1 x2 x1 x3, we got it 1 1 1. So by that way we have solved the simultaneous equation of a system of equations. So this is the 3 cross 3. Similarly you can solve for 4 cross 4 also. So I have shown you how to do simultaneous equation for 2 cross 2, 3 cross 2. If you have 3 cross 3, if you have any questions, please write on comment box. I will try to answer as much as possible. So thank you for now.